Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for December 13th, 2023. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Cancer, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind, Cancer, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? I was trying to meditate on, I meditated on you guys' reading, Cancer, and the whole time. You ever just be trying to meditate and it's like I was just thinking about the randomest stuff, and I was like, all right, back to the breath, and then it was like a bunch of random shit again. And then it was like, okay, Caleb, back to the breath. And then I was like, oh yes, about 10 more random thoughts. Oh my god, I don't know what was going on. That was crazy. So let's see what's going on with your energy today, guys. Did I already say the intro? I don't know. I was like trying to take my nap because I'm trying to switch up my sleeping pattern where I sleep for 6 hours, you know, at night, and then I get up for a good while, and then I take a 2-hour nap, so that way I still get my 8 hours. It's just split up a little bit. Well, I ended up sleeping for 6 hours and then 3 hours, and then I woke up really depressed. So I was like, all right, better luck next time, because today ain't it, dog. All right, so you guys could be having like a little bit of trouble sleeping possibly, or might have a lot on your mind at this time. It is the holidays, you know. I know that usually that's a good time of the year, but also like the end of the year, one thing that really sucks about it sometimes, if we don't get everything accomplished that we want to throughout the year, sometimes it can get a little depressing, okay? But don't feel bad, Cancer. It's okay. We're about to go into 2024, okay? Which is 8-8, or it just condenses to the number 8, okay? And then 888 represents abundance, okay? So you got a good year looking ahead, looking forward, okay? So just gotta stay positive, keep your head up, keep moving forward, okay? Let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Cancer today, please. Boom, 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 boom. This dog wants to start barking like right when I start the reading, bro. He ain't been barking at all. The neighbor's dog is just, I mean, I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, but excuse me, it's like cold out there and their dog is just outside all the time. I feel so bad for it. It's just chained up and it's just outside. And I'm just like, Jesus. Like, it gets cold out there. I mean, I'm sure the dog's got a little doghouse, I think, and stuff, but it's like, man, you don't ever think about letting the dog inside the house? Where it's not cold at? Like, I don't know. Ain't no way in heck. I got my dog here, she inside. I couldn't let my dog stay outside when it's cold like that. That's just messed up, bro. How you gonna have a dog? What's the point? I don't get it. Yeah, get out there. Get out there and protect everything. Let us know. You know, they got fences and stuff. You can buy a fence. And if fences ain't cheap, you can make a fence, okay? You got some wood. Wood ain't cheap, you can use some freaking branches, okay? I don't know. That's mean, that's rude, and I ain't trying to... It's none of my business, so... It's hard to live like that, but that's how it is, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Cancer today, please. I don't know why I felt like shuffling those, what I did, so those are shuffled now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get, all right, Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, King of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is very good, especially for you, Cancer. King of Cups, Cancer energy, you know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is Cancer energy, and also this is representational of Virgo, okay, which is the other sign that I do for today, which is interesting, but 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. This is also representational of being happy with the wealth that you do possess, also being happy with what you have with either with the wealth that you do possess, whether it be a lot or a little, but this also represents being happy with your passion for life. It's a very good card to have. 2 very good cards to have. So it's showing me that you're emotionally stable right now, Cancer, whatever you have going on, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, in the past we have the 8 of Swords, and the present we have the 6 of Pentacles reversed, and the future we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. All right, that's not what I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so right off the bat, with the 8 of Swords upright in the past here, Cancer, this is representational of someone feeling stuck. Okay, you're stuck here in some kind of situation with someone. Could be a work situation, family situation, relationship, okay, job. I said work situation, but still, okay. You're feeling stuck in some kind of way. All right, let's read it. For those of you that are new to the channel, I do use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide in order to get a complete and accurate depiction for what is going on for you. Even though I do know what the cards mean at this point, I just like to use the book, okay? I have gotten some negative feedback at one point about using the book, but most of the people on my channel don't mind it. So if you're new here, just wanted to throw that out there, okay? That's one person, one time. I'm just not gonna talk about it. I don't know why. Okay, so 8 of Swords reversed. No, 8 of Swords in the upright. This the 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Swords. This card obviously illustrates being trapped in a situation, incarceration, feeling emotionally closed off, creatively stifled, being held hostage by unseen forces, most often a mediocre job, few viable options for betterment, trapped in a bad marriage, etc. But the thinly veiled underlying message behind this card is that all of these possibilities are merely the totality of a wall of stone that surrounds you at this time. To effect your escape from this imprisonment, certain stones must be removed. To take down a wall quickly and easily, only a few select stones need to be removed for the weight of the wall to collapse in on itself. You don't have to take each and every stone down by hand. This card is a wake-up call to selectively remove things from your life that are collectively causing greater harm than they could individually. Okay, so let's see what this 8 of Swords is. Show me the 8 of Swords for Cancer in the past, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this 8 of Swords for Cancer in the past? Knight of Wands reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, and the 5 of Swords. Strange, okay. I feel like Cancer, you were or are dealing with someone that is like trying to, well, this is the past. This is representational of the past. So it looks like you were dealing with someone, okay, in a situation, and for you to not feel like you were going to be left out in the cold in order to move forward here, it felt like you had to deal with some kind of control or oppression over someone, okay? This could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be, okay? 5 of Swords is some kind of control or oppression, okay? Bully. Open intimidation by a bully. Physical, mental, or verbal assault by someone who carries the need within themselves to dominate others in order to gain self-worth. This intimidation may be due to actual skill, or it may be empty words and posturing. What matters is the effect it has. Verify the actuality by opening up the card, comparing as note the high winds blowing on the bully that do not affect any of his victims. The rage that blows the clouds across the sky feeds his ego, but does nothing to soothe or invigorate those who have given up their hope. This card can also show weakness among the masses, fear of a dictator or a strong leader, okay? This is also Aquarius energy, okay? But don't have to be an Aquarius. Looks like you're dealing with someone. Materialism to the point of spiritual starvation and disconnect, wealth at the cost of lasting happiness, and any of the virtues, false gods, or spiritual leaders' cults, okay? So the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 5 of Swords, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that just wanted you possibly for your money, okay? It felt like you were stuck in a situation with someone, I don't know, whether it be a family dynamic, lover, or living situation where like somebody was just taking your money, and you felt very trapped in this situation. You felt like you were being bullied in a way, okay? Also with this Knight of Wands reversed, I want to read that really quick because that's going to clarify, like pull it all together, okay? charging ahead without forethought, impulsive behavior, usually detrimental, uncontrolled anger or sexual desires, bullying, domineering young alpha males, also abruptness of personality, rudeness, bad planning, grandstanding, attention-getting antics of little useful value, need for public attention and validation. I feel like that's the type of person that you were dealing with here, Cancer. Let me get 2 more clarifying cards for the past. Clarify the situation for the past for Cancer, please, using the other deck. Okay. Okay. And I think that was 2 cards that popped out, so that was okay. So it's the Hangman in the reverse and the 9 of Wands reverse. Okay, the 9 of Wands reverse, let me check that first. That's something I really want to read. This one in the reversal, I'm not very sure of. Weakness of character, shifty and shifting alliances, someone who tries to evade responsibility or even deserts outright, fear of standing up for what is most important to yourself or your needs, escapism. Okay, and this is also a fire sign card, so I'm getting like, for some of you, and I'm guessing at least around 15%. 15% of you watching this video, you're dealing with a fire sign from the past. For others of you, there's a chance that it's either, because we have heavy air and heavy fire here, okay? So it's either fire or an air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And for some of you, a small portion is going to be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because we have earth, 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 okay? But I believe that you have freed yourself. I feel like you freed yourself with the Hangman in reverse, because the weird thing about this though is that these 2 decks are kind of, and that's the hard thing about tarot, they have like different cards have different meanings, but they also have different meanings depending on where you go to get an answer from. See, this says failure to give to oneself, lack of sacrifice, indecision, frustrated action. Okay, I feel like this is more correlated with what this reading is stating here. But this is going to be 2 different storylines now since we have 2 different answers, okay? Because in the book here that I read, the Hangman reversed represents being happy, okay? Freeing yourself, having not having a care in the world, all right? Which basically means letting go of a situation, not worried about it anymore, okay? Let me see, yeah. Ah, the joys of life, of being young and alive and free without a care in the world, see? Okay, but then the Hangman here, because these cards are, these cards have the description on it for what it's supposed to state. This is the deck that I have. If you guys like want to look that up on Temu, I got this from Temu. You can check it out if you want to. This is what the deck looks like. Okay, so this is a keywords for the upright and the reverse. It's like a, I forgot what it's called. A meaning. Yeah, it says meaning tarot on it. It gives the meaning of what the tarot is. Here is saying failure to give to oneself, lack of sacrifice, indecision, frustrated action. Okay. Let me pull one more card. And one more card falls out. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like you were stuck in this situation. I feel like this is more correlated with the past and what this reading is stating so far. I feel like you were stuck with a very materialistic person. That's what I feel like, Cancer. Whether it be a family, maybe you're stuck at a living situation where the landlord is just like, give me all that you can give, or you're dealing with a person here in the past, like a lover that was just very materialistic and they were mainly with you for your money. Something like that's going on here, okay? All right, let's move to the present. In the present here, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? What's with all this earth in here? What's going on? Individual selfishness and narcissism. The person or action indicated are so concerned with their own well-being that they refuse to look out for the needs of others unless it benefits them directly somehow, usually insisting on payment before any services are rendered. That makes this the card of the scam, also blackmail or extortion. If this card comes up reversed, look at expecting cards to see if your client is being pressured or deceived. Okay, so let's clarify this situation. Cancer, 1, 2, 3. All right, we got 4 clarification cards instead of 3, but I'll take it. All right, so this is representational of the star. Okay. I feel like somebody is upset that you get attention, okay? They don't like the attention that you get for whatever reason. As to who this person is, it could be someone that you either want to leave, I don't know. Let me look at this, okay. You could be seeing 666 a lot, okay? That's not going to be for everyone. Just want to throw that out now, okay? Journey or escape is delayed. You're stuck somewhere. No way out of the present situation. Being forced to endure current circumstances or make changes from within the system rather than running away, possibly returning to the location of previous despair for whatever reasons. And then we have the Three of Cups reversed. I feel like somebody's talking about this. I mean, I feel like you have like a group of people that watch you and see what you do and like just are really intrigued on what you have going on in your life here, Cancer. And I feel like they're like talking about it with their friends, like meeting up at the bar after work or something. Like, you'll never believe what Cancer is doing now, or something like this, okay? Because you are getting a lot of attention, okay? This also represents divine intervention stepping in and helping you in some kind of way, okay? So I feel like maybe you were wanting to move on from something, but I feel like something else has to happen first, okay? Possibly. Or someone wants to move on from you, all right? And they're like talking about it, or they're plotting and planning over here, especially with the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords like is, I mean, you could possibly have kids with this person, okay? That's one thing. Another thing is the Page of Swords, it's not necessarily a bad card, but I don't see tarot as good or bad, okay? I see it as it just is, okay? We have these things going on in our life whether we want to or not, okay? And tarot depicts it. It breaks it down for you so you can see, so you can be like, oh, okay, that makes sense because this is what's happening in my life, okay? So the Page of Swords usually indicates like someone trying to like get some kind of information. You see how he's holding the sword away, okay? It's like they're trying to get some kind of information. They're like holding it away. Like they don't want you to know that they're trying to get some kind of information about you. But obviously they're talking to someone about this, okay, in some kind of negative aspect. And it could be some kind of situation where you're having a hard time either moving forward, or it feels like you're feeling stuck somewhere still, okay? It could be possibly because pages also represent kids, okay, or having children with someone. So it could be someone talking about, yeah, like Cancer's stuck with me because of our kids or something like that, which is just shady, you know? Like I don't really like that. But Three of Cups. If you draw this card reversed, simply place it back in the deck and draw another card. Obviously, you have made a mistake. If you stubbornly refuse to admit making a mistake, look carefully at the surrounding and aspecting cards in relation to this card. When reversed, this card reveals a deep unhappiness brought on by solitude, loneliness, abandonment, ruined plans, disappointment, alcoholism, drug addiction, withdrawing from society, and the loss of friends. It can also indicate excess hedonism in search of a deeper connection if it is aspected badly by insinuating cards. So I feel like you have someone in your energy. I mean, to be honest, what that is giving me is that someone in your energy here, Cancer, and I'm really not getting that it's you, okay? We have one water card here, okay? I'm getting that you have someone in your energy here that is like talking about every move you make, whether it be the right move or the wrong move, but it's like this person doesn't necessarily have their life figured out either, but they're sitting there heavily judging every single thing that you do wrong, and they're unwilling to accept the fact that they may have made a mistake here. They may have made some kind of mistake here, okay? With you or with the situation or with something, okay? Somebody made a mistake, all right? And they're unwilling to like accept what they did, but they are most definitely going out of their way, Cancer, to go be like, you'll never believe what Cancer's doing now, okay? Like it's just the worst thing in the world, but I don't feel like you're doing anything except for maybe trying to take your power, all right? Step into your own power by trying to move on from something here. And I feel like somebody's like, oh, well, you can't move on because, I don't know, you got somebody that's like trying to keep you under their finger in some kind of way, all right? Either a job or like relationship, family situation, something going on here, okay? Maybe a living situation. I'm still getting living situation a little bit. I don't know who that's for, but that's going to be for somebody out there, okay? Clarify the situation for Cancer in the present, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's pretty clear. You're wanting to work your way out of this situation and have some kind of new beginning, okay? We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have Virgo here, okay? Like, you're working, okay? In order to work your way out of the situation. I don't know what it is, what the situation is pertains to specifically here, okay? I mean, I'm not getting love necessarily. I'm feeling like it's some kind of, I mean, it could be love for some of you guys, okay? But I'm getting like a living situation, okay? Some kind of job where you're having to work your way out of a living situation or work your way up in some kind of situation. Maybe you're staying at this job in order to get experience to take that on somewhere else, okay? But you have some kind of ideas, okay? And that is what the Ace of Wands here. I just about said Ace of Swords, but Ace of Wands here, this is what it represents. It's like you have some kind of ideas and you're wanting to take action on it, but I feel like mentally you're feeling stuck here, okay? I feel like emotionally you're feeling a little stuck here. You're not sure how to take action on it, but the thing is you have to take action on it, okay? It's some kind of new beginning. It's something that you're like not sure about, but you'll never know unless you try, okay? So maybe it's something about work as well. I feel like this is some kind of new venture that you want to take in work in order to get out of a situation that you're in, maybe financially, okay? I'm not getting a whole lot of financial like problems here, but I feel like for a very, maybe 3% of y'all, that's for you, okay? 3% of you out here is like a financial situation that you're having to work your way through, okay? Yeah, I mean, it says take action on your ideas, believe in your personal power, okay? Find work-life balance to protect your creativity. So for those of you that are working a little bit too much, spending all your time at work in order to get through this situation, it's saying like take some of that back, okay? Take some of that time that you spend in work, okay? Pull a little bit of that back so that way you can have that to yourself here, okay? And you can utilize that time in order to work on something else that will bring you more abundance later on, okay? So that's going to be for someone out here. Cancer, if this message is resonating with you so far, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. This is like weird. I had a shirt on earlier today, and I don't know why I get really weird about my shirts, but sometimes I'll cut the sleeves off of them. Like this one doesn't, like it has the sleeves in it, but I found this like little string and I like start pulling it and then it starts ripping the shirt. So then I just like, and I ripped the whole shirt off of me, and I was just like, well, guess I'm not using this shirt anymore. So. And I don't even know why I did it. I was just so, I get so like, weirded out about my shirts and their little, the little parts where you cut the sleeves off and they're hanging. I can't stand it. It drives me insane. I don't know why I felt the need to say that out. But there you go. A little bit about me, Cancer, in case you were wondering. All right. Page of Pentacles reversed for the future. It says, bad news financially or small loss of income or savings. One who spends far too easily with no appreciation for the efforts required to earn money, not getting paid. Okay? I feel like this, in a sense, all right, in a sense, Cancer, if you look at this as well, he has the world in his hands, okay, with the Two of Wands. The world is in his hands, which means he knows what to do, which is representational here, guys. If you have to take a step back and make a little bit less money for a while, do it, all right? If you can take a step back to make less money and live under that amount of money, number one, it will help you get to where you want to be. Number two, you'll be able to take the time, energy, and effort to put into whatever this new idea that you have is, so that way you can progress forward way faster. And this will be like a really good, like this will be such a great progression. It'll happen a lot quicker than you want it to as well. I just feel that. Like it may be slow, okay? You may have to go through a slow time period, but then after that, you won't have to worry anymore, okay? Oh, we got a book. I'm gonna put that back. Clarify this Page of Pentacles reverse for Cancer in the future, please. Okay, let's see what this Page of Pentacles is. It may not even be you, it may be somebody in your energy or something like that. So let's clarify Page of Pentacles for Cancer in the future, please. Three of Pentacles, boom, Judgment, okay? And the Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're taking your energy, and you may even, it's like you're taking a step back here, because this is very heavily a financial reading, okay? This is about finances, okay? Like for a lot of you out here. For some of you, it's someone that you're dealing with in your energy that is affecting your finances, but this is more of a financial read than anything else that I can tell here, Cancer, okay? And you may have some people talking about it and shit like that, but this is definitely, look at this. Three of Pentacles, okay? This is something usually, all right, so the Three of Pentacles is a, what's the word? Apprentice, okay? But it's someone that's very good at what they do. Someone that knows how to do what they do very well and getting recognized for it by other people that do the same thing, but they're like a master in whatever their craft is. You may be new at this, but you're getting recognized by people that are seeing what you're doing, building these Three Pentacles right here. And you may even have to take a step back and like lose a little bit of money from whatever job you have right now is, but the money that you're going to gain later on is going to be so much more than what you're losing at this time period right now, that you're just going to be like, I'm so happy that I did it. You'll be so happy that you did this. Judgment, okay? This is a judgment. So it's like, in the Akashic records, it's like, okay, so this happened, and as a result, now this. Okay, that's what the judgment represents. I will read it for you because I know that sounds a little like, what the fuck are you talking about? This isn't like judgment being called upon you. This is you making a judgment call, if that makes sense, okay? I mean, somebody may be judging you in your energy, but are we really worried about that person? No, okay? So, all right, zombies, well, they look like zombies to us. Gray skin, rising from the dead. This card indicates, as noted above, the end of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. It is both a progress report and a respite from action, a pause, if you will. In the most simple cases, it does indicate lawsuits or judgments in lawsuits, report cards, school graduations, breaking up after a loud shouting match. It simply represents the end of something and a marker still in place in the Akashic records that says this happened, and as a result, now it is time for something else. But what that is will be left up to you in that old devil circumstance, okay? But what this is like the Three of Pentacles. You're taking a financial loss, a little bit of a financial loss for a while in order to work on something else here, Cancer, so that way you can progress forward, whatever this may be, okay? This is going to resonate with everyone differently, so, hey, baby girl. Kinsey always wants to be part of my readings, my little baby over here. Kinsey boy, yeah, you want to be part of daddy's readings? I know that's right, sugar booger. But it's showing me with the Four of Swords that you're not like just idly going through this slowly but surely. You're busting AASS, okay? So that way you can get to this financial point where you want to be with this Four of Swords reverse, because in the upright, it represents rest, relaxation, doing what you need to do. In the reverse, it's like busting ASS. I mean, that's not exactly what it states in the book, but as far as this reading goes, that's what it means, okay? I'm gonna see what it says in the book, because dishonor, someone digging up the past, or things that are better left alone, no rest from prying eyes and searching hands, lack of recognition for one's efforts and deeds. Okay, so, and again, that might be part of it. Like, somebody's out here like, oh, maybe somebody's trying to get you down on this situation and trying to tell you that you can't do it. But whatever this is, I feel like, especially with this reading, this is you busting ASS, okay? You getting up and like, okay, we're doing this. I'm not really worried about anything. Like, I feel like you're having a leap of faith that you're going on now. So let's clarify the situation for Cancer in the future, please. All right, you may have somebody in your energy that's not happy about it, but this is going to work out for you. This is going to be something good, okay? Clarify the situation. Knight of Swords, yep, okay. Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, boom, okay. And where did we have that? Yeah, this is Six of Pentacles reversed. All right, that's why I love using two decks now. I'm so happy that I started doing that to clarify the situation, okay? Somebody, all right, so charging ahead with the Knight of Swords, you're like, that's what I'm saying. With this Four of Swords reversed, like, it's not really this. It's not this someone digging up the past example. This is you busting ASS, okay? And the Knight of Swords charging ahead, okay? Seven of Wands reversed, somebody wants to stop fighting with you, all right? It does say obstacles, so you may have to go through a little bit of obstacles here, okay? To be able to get to where you want to be, but I mean, we all do that when we start a new venture anyway. But what it leads to is the Six of Pentacles, okay? This is someone that has enough dough to be able to help out those less fortunate, okay? So sharing your success builds more success, okay? So I mean, this is very clear, guys, okay? You are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world with the Knight of Swords. Okay, you're going to go through a couple of obstacles, but I mean, that's what happens every time we start something new anyway. There has to be some kind of obstacle, so that way we can learn how to work through it, okay? But it leads to the Six of Pentacles. This is great, and we had Six of Pentacles reversed in the present, okay? In the future, it turns right back around, all right? It's in the resistance position, and then it turns in the upright. This is great, okay? Very good. You might have to go through some obstacles. That's the main part that I would remember. Okay, don't focus on it, but remember that. So that way when the obstacle pops up, you won't just be like, oh, okay, well, I wasn't expecting this. Just remember it, but don't focus on it, if that makes any sense. Okay, whenever it does happen, be like, okay, I remember Caleb from Shredding La Belle Tarot saying that there was going to be some obstacles. This must be that, okay? But don't let that obstacle get you down, because where you're going to be going after this is going to be, you are going to be very happy that you persisted, okay? That's all I got to say about that. Okay, let's look at Big Bubba Mac to clarify this situation. Big Bubba Mac, Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Cancer today, please. All right, clarify the situation for Cancer, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone's interested in you right now, okay? We have present and we have interest, okay? You could be, for some of you, a small amount of you could be paying interest on something or something like that right now, okay? But I'm getting, for a lot of you, someone's interested in you at this time, okay? Excuse me, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have meditate. You may need to meditate at this time in order to get out of your thoughts, okay? Get out of your head. Cancers are very deep thinkers, okay? Especially whenever it comes to your emotions, because you have deep emotions, all right? Like, Scorpio are the most intense water signs. Pisces are the deepest, but Cancers care the most, okay? So that's why you like think about your feelings a lot, because you do care a lot, okay? So you may need to meditate at this time in order to work your way through those emotions. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have necklace, okay? Something about a necklace is significant. You could be wearing a necklace, or something about you giving, maybe you gave someone a necklace or someone gave you one. Something about a necklace is significant here. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have sister, okay? You could have a sister, or you are a sister, or something about a sister is significant here. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have baby listen, okay? Every time I get a listen card or a pay attention card, I pull 3 cards from the back. So let's see what you need to listen to. Okay. I guess I'm just pulling the rest of the cards from the back at this point. Bubba, listen. I feel like somebody's not hearing you out, or you aren't hearing someone out, okay? I feel like that's the thing. That could be a part of this situation here. Somebody's not hearing someone else out. I feel like it could be you or them or both, okay? Take it as it resonates. So we got 6 cards now. Someone could be disgusted with you, or you're disgusted with someone, or something about disgust is significant here. Ring, okay? Someone could be disgusted about a ring, or you, or maybe they're disgusted because you haven't got them a ring yet. I don't know, or vice versa. Okay, so, or you could be expecting a call because ring, I don't know, something about this is significant. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing a feather or feathers at this time, okay? If you do, this probably is going to resonate with you. We have Capricorn. You could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with one, or something about a Capricorn is significant. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more. Someone's fearful about something. Either you are, or someone in your energy is fearful. It could be someone fearful about you taking this new venture, whatever it is. 3232 on the clock, okay? So, like I said, but you know what the outcome is now at this point, all right? You're going to take maybe a little bit of a financial loss, okay? But you work really hard, you move forward, and because of that, you get to the 6 of Pentacles, which is a very good card to have, okay? We have dark, okay? You could be of the dark skin complexion, or something about a dark energy attachment on someone. I would definitely do some cleansing just to be safe. Okay, let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have guitar. Why is this so... Something about a guitar is significant here. You could play guitar, or the person you're dealing with plays guitar, or maybe you like to listen to guitar solos, or something like that is significant, all right? Now let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card before we close out today. What is it, baby? You need some food, don't you? Yeah, you want some poo-poo. I know. I'll get you some in just a minute, okay? Let me finish this. Let me finish first. All right, ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. I hear you, sweetie. Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Cancer today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as I get done, baby. I'm almost done, and then I'll get you some food, okay? Are you hungry? I know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, booger. It's okay. All right, let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We have rhythm maker and tempo. Okay, you could be someone that marches to the beat of your own drum here. All right. I mean, that's not to state that you don't take what other people say into consideration, but all in all, you do what you know you need to do, I feel like. Okay, so rhythm maker and tempo. All right, this is what the card means first, and then I will read what your ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card. It says, in the beginning was the beat, 14 million years ago. The universe began with a beat, a pulsation of energy and matter, and the beat goes on. Rhythms are such a part of life that we tend to overlook how fundamental they are, yet they are with us at all times. Your first experience of rhythm was while you were in your mother's womb. With the rudimentary conscious awareness of physicality came the awareness of rhythm. As you developed, you were continually immersed in rhythms such as your mother's heartbeat and breath. These rhythms would fluctuate during these early formative weeks and months. Even now, you cannot help but notice how dominant rhythms are to everyday life. There is a rhythmic dance going on at all times, and around you and inside you. It is the most elemental experience of being alive. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today. You're feeling out of sync with the natural rhythms of your body and your surroundings. Being out of sync can create anxiety, confusion, and, in its extreme, disorientation. Pause for a few minutes, close your eyes, and allow your breathing to be at a natural pace. Step out of time and simply notice your heartbeat and your breathing. Notice how even ordinary physical movements such as tapping your fingers, nodding your head, or walking carry with them innate rhythms. Experiment with drumming and dancing. You don't need a drum to create a drumming rhythm, and you don't need to be a professional to move to the beat of your favorite songs. Allow your body to express itself rhythmically through movement and sound, and notice how doing so can shift your feelings. Let go of your inhibitions and let the rhythm flow through you and express as you. As you let go, you'll enter into a different state of consciousness, one where the rhythm of your movement is moving you. Okay, very good card to have, guys. Time to break up that stagnant energy by moving around, Cancer. All right, Cancer, I hope this message resonated with someone out here today. If it did, guys, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments. All right, if you guys would like to reach out to me for a personal reading, those are half off until New Year's, okay, and then they're going back up, okay? So make sure you do that before New Year's, okay? Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, please follow my TikTok, okay? Because I'm trying to push that right now. I have a sobriety challenge that I started on there. Almost 3 months in, which will be on December 20th, of a 6-month challenge that I created, okay? So be sure to go on there and follow my TikTok, guys. I would truly, really appreciate it, okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the new likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. It really does help out the channel, guys. Thank you so much. I really hope this works out for you, whatever it is, Cancer, this new venture that you're starting, okay? Am I forgetting something? Yeah, anything else you need to know about me will be in the description box below, okay? So keep your head up, Cancer, keep moving forward, and as always, guys, love yourself first.